Blog Talk Radio.
F-A-T-C-A-T, man, y'all rockin' a Fat Cat show. This is my show. F-A-T, watch the time on you. Say it one more time. F-A-T-C-A-T, man, y'all rockin' a Fat Cat show. This is my show. F-A-T, watch the time on you. Here we go. No matter what you say, I'ma spit it how I spit it so you niggas can forget it. Everybody is a critic. I walk in the dark with my chronicles acidic, with my game up the bar, so your girl'll let me hit it. Damn, man, my show's simply marvelous. You can stop the hating and debating, you can't argue this. Cause if you found something better, you would sip Moretta while wearing an ugly sweater. But my show you listening, so stop the whimpering. This is for the sinners and the born again Christians. Turn to Philippians. Nope, you can miss me then. If you wanna talk, take my number, you can hit me then. Cause you know my show was rocking. Fat Cat, remember that when your girl is shocking. When them headphones are knocking. Fat Cat show and you don't stop the knocking. F-A-T-C-A-T, man, y'all rockin' a Fat Cat show. This is my show. F-A-T, watch the time on you. Say it one more time. F-A-T-C-A-T, man, y'all rockin' a Fat Cat show. This is my show. F-A-T, watch the time on you. Here we go. Yo. What's cracking? You rockin' with your boy, the Deacon Deacon, the preacher's grandson, the Rabbi Raymond Noodle, the chaplain of fried chicken's last rites, the Deacon Deacon. Y'all know who it is. That's Fat Cat. And I'm down with my dog, Roof. You know who it is. It's T. Satellite. Bills. What's cracking? Man, you real low.
Like 1-2.
You're a little better. That's gonna have to do. I hope everybody hearing them all clear. But we wanna say what's up to everybody checking us out. What's up, Steve? Steve on here. Steve. We want to say what's up to everybody and thank you for rocking with us right now. You can check us out on YouTube. Make sure y'all slide over on their YouTube page and show your love and support. Make sure you subscribe to the Fat Cat Show Network channel. And like I said before, you could check us out on Stitcher. You could check us out on iHeart. You could check us out on Spotify. And these are all the above platforms that we have listed. But like we say all the time, we want to first off is to say happy birthday to everybody that got birthdays today. It's always great to still be in the land of the living, and thank God for that. And we also want to give our condolences to those who have lost people, and you know, of course, I've been mentioning for the last week or so, just condolences to my wife and her family, you know, our family, for the loss of her grandmother. I chose to do a show today because, like I said, we're gonna be busy this week because the funeral is on Friday and the wake is on Friday and the funeral is on Saturday. So we're gonna be kind of busy ripping and running and doing all kinds of things. So I just ask everybody to remain prayerful. Send us your prayers and love, and I will do the same for you. But anyway, man, Whitmer, our governor, man, she been popping up with a lot of little press conferences lately, and she's still talking about moving us back from phase 5. You know, moving us back. She said if the numbers get even worse, but as it stands now, that the bars are closed from the inside, are going to be closed from the inside. She thinking about closing the salons and stuff and all that back down. But she's still talking about sending our kids to school. And that's the thing that's kind of mystifying me. But then again, I'm hearing that Trump said if they don't get the kids back in school, that he gonna cut the funding. You know, So this man wants us to send our kids to the slaughter. I, I, I know.
You hear them firecrackers, don't you?
Uh,
You hear them firecrackers in my background?
I thought that was door knocking.
Oh, it's firecrackers.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So, but what do you think about that?
I don't know. You gotta, as parents, you gotta ask yourself a question: is it worth sending my child to back to school? Because you actually risking their life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about you gonna have to start homeschooling. I know a lot of these parents out here. I wouldn't advise them to homeschool.
I'm one of them.
I agree with you.
You know what? You're just so happy your daughter lucky. She lucky she ain't got to deal with you right now. But anyway, like I said, and they really think that these kids are actually going to be able to, especially preschool kids and special needs kids, are going to be able to keep on masks on their face. You know, these kids they don't even like keeping their costumes on. Halloween, come on now.
It's not gonna happen.
I know it. Like I said, and then like I said, you got teachers that's at risk of taking this thing back to their families also. But then they keep talking about a contingency plan, but we don't know what the contingency plan is. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what that is. Make sure you hang that other line up. Okay. Yeah, we don't know what that contingency plan is. We don't know if it requires like the teachers are going to stream from the classrooms and have a curriculum for them waiting, or we don't know what it details. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my kids' school, everybody is pretty tech savvy. The teachers and you know, with the emails and giving homework assignments online, they've been doing this stuff before the pandemic. You know.
But you know what I heard what they're doing with the teachers. They're gonna have them go to teach class 2 days out the week, and the rest of the week they'll be doing assignments online.
Oh, okay. Well, they need because right as it stands now, my kids will not be attending school. I'm not sending my kids to the slaughter. That's a negative. That is a negative. So anyway, man, I don't want to talk about this long, man. I want to get into something that I saw recently in an article, and that's your girl, Tiffany Haddish.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, Tiffany Haddish look like me. You see that, man?
She look like who?
Me, with her hair.
That's terrible. That's real terrible.
With her hair, you see, she shaved that hair off.
Yes, her hair do look like you.
Oh man, she terrible, dog. But let me get this straight. Tiffany Haddish wasn't that cute anyway to me. She wasn't. She was all right, but she wasn't cute. And I think this is a ploy for like Hollywood. They always want to kind of degrade the black woman, like we don't have no beautiful women. You know.
What do we have to do with her shaving her head and degrade black women?
Because like she's one of the up and coming like comedian.
But she shaved her own head.
But I'm just saying we don't know what Hollywood probably told her to do it.
Oh, so Hollywood is a person.
Hollywood probably told her to do it.
Hollywood, I need for you to.
I mean, well, Hollywood is the same one. Well, we knew what's her name was Mr. Hollywood, Harvey Weinstein, and all of that. You know they got their own little club,
I know,
Hollywood.
but you go a little too far when you say
No, I don't. I don't
Hollywood
go too
club.
far. Your brain just can't
Hey,
compute.
you talking about my brain?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And but I think, like I said,
What did a retarded person
think
talking
about
about?
this. Well, you shouldn't be so retarded. But let me just think about this. What upcoming um next black chick that's really hot right now that looks good? Who's hot?
They all hot. All
Who?
black women
Name
are
name
beautiful.
name one. Name one. Name
Jasmine
one.
Gatt.
Stop it. We ain't have one knocking that's kind of like been tearing things up, and even then this chick Holly Berry is mixed. So,
Still black.
but I'm just saying, but we haven't had one that was kind of like
Holly
just
Berry about 60 years old.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We ain't had one since her that's really kind of like top notch.
I don't know. I think all black women are beautiful. And you know what makes me say, when you hear guys say, she ain't that cute, and it make me say, okay, so the majority of the women, you know which one of them look better than her?
SP. SP. That's all I gotta say is SP.
Who was that?
I'll tell you after the show what that is. That's all I gotta say. SP. But I'm saying right now, like I know some women, two women in particular, that the young girl that play on Atlanta, on the series Atlanta, and the other girl that play on Creed, that played the Creed's
Oh,
girlfriend.
that look like the Cosby girl.
Yeah. Right here, I'm pulling up right there. Them two women, they are very beautiful women, and but they're not gonna get the roles that they're not gonna get that same push, like Halle Berry did through her career. They're not gonna get that same push. They probably, you know, they probably haven't even touched the casting couch yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but this with Tiffany Haddish, man, this is, I don't know what the hell. This hairdo do not fit
It's been said that Tiffany Haddish, like,
like women.
hmm
That's what she look like. She look like a bull dagger.
oh, that's not politically correct. Calling people
Well, she look
bulldaggers.
like a lesbian.
Okay.
A lesbian. Oh, saying Mr. Unpolitically correct guy all the
I,
time,
I do not know what you mean, sir.
huh?
I do not know what you mean, sir.
You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I just like even before now. You look at the bottom picture. And Tiffany Haddish, you can look at her. She right now. Who can you say is the face of black women in Hollywood?
I don't know that. If somebody say, what's the face of white woman in Hollywood? How would you answer that?
It's a ton of them.
Name one.
It, it's a ton of them, dude.
Name one.
Name one.
Yeah.
Sure, it's a ton of them. That's all I can say. It's a ton of them. I don't really too much worry about that side. I'm worried about this side of the fence.
Okay.
But it's a ton of them that are getting the push and all of that. Then on this side of I can't think of nobody that's messing with Tiffany Haddish right now. and then they still trying to revive most of the old divas careers in Hollywood. Like we keep seeing, even though she's not doing movies, but she's popping up in her little podcast, the red carpet stuff. Jada Pinkett, they trying to keep her relevant, and we see every once in a while you'll see your girl pop up, but she not as hot as she used to be. Tamar Braxton. She not as hot as she used to be, but the rest
I don't think Tamar ever was hot.
But look at how they represent, because she kind of like a loud mouth, and Tiffany Haddish is loud, and so they just like, this is what they presenting with the black community.
Pop your neck. Do that again.
This is what they presenting with the. This is what they presenting with the black community.
Okay.
I know you like to do the suspect things, worried about dudes' necks and all of that stuff, and
I just said you
know, I ain't popped no damn neck. I know you like to be. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that alone with you, but for real, would you date Tiffany Haddish with this? You think she cute now?
Look, I'd have dated women and look way worse than her, so you can't ask me.
Remember the last show you asked me, said, you ever had an ugly woman before? I was like, plenty. Plenty. Yeah, but I don't know, man. She would have got away. She would have got away with it with that. But this right here, man, she looked almost like that recovering addict like look. I don't.
She'll look like all those models that you used to go out with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Yeah, I could pull a picture of you up with your model.
Hey man, I didn't say nothing about you.
Okay then, don't mess with me then. Oh, okay. Yeah, you.
I didn't say anything about you, sir.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you did.
All I'm saying is, I don't think Tiffany Haddish is a bad-looking woman.
Huh? She's what?
I don't think she's a bad-looking woman, even with her hair cut off.
Oh, for real?
She still has a beautiful face.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I'm looking at the same picture you're looking at. That look like a boy.
One thing about hair is it grows back.
Man, you freezing and you kind of cracking a little bit. She looking washed. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is terrible. So Flo, that's terrible, dude. I just can't I can't get with that look. Like, I mean, some women can wear their hair. Some women can wear their hair with a low cut. I'm trying to think of who would I put in that category that was right now. Wait, who was the girl? The African actress. She wear her hair low. What is that chick name? I can't even think about it. Think of her name right now. She wears her hair pretty low. You there, man? Hold on. You there? Okay, let me get my partner in here. Okay, you there?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, who would you say wears their hair nice low? What is that? Oh, Lupita. Who Lupita? Yeah. Right. That's her. Yeah. The African actress that wears her hair real low actress. She looked real good with her hair low. it was somebody recently that cut their hair low. A lot of people can wear their hair low and look nice. You know, like my wife cuts her hair. I was worried at first, but then you gotta have the head for it. You gotta have the face for it, and everything. Everybody can't wear their hair that low. You know.
When women get a little older, they cut all their hair off anyway.
Yeah, but that's when it's almost over. You know.
What you mean almost?
When nobody ain't checking for them no more.
Damn, you think that's the reason why women cut their hair off?
No, man.
Nobody checking for them?
You know what? You like to start stuff, man. But anyway, man. Let me go into our next topic before we go into our main topic for today. The next topic is: would you date someone bigger and taller than you? Yeah. This picture, I got this picture off of Facebook, and I was looking at it, and this is a tall, beautiful woman. Hopefully.
Your wife is taller than you, right?
Yeah.
Your wife is taller than you.
But she ain't that much taller than me like that. Look at this woman.
She taller.
But look
She's taller than you.
But look at how this woman towering over this man. Could you date somebody like that? I know you would.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you have?
I have.
Oh my God.
But you know what? She was 6 feet tall, but she used to like to wear heels. So I used to tell her, if you want to go out dancing, you can't wear no heels.
So what happened to y'all?
Because you will not be. I didn't hear you.
Wallace said she's huge. I said, what happened to y'all?
We didn't go out dancing. How about that?
you don't like to get poisoned though. You don't like to get too poisoned though. But you always personal with other people.
I was intimidated.
You was intimidated. No, not you.
Yes.
Not you. But
Yeah.
you know what? You know what a friend told me, and this is a misconception most of the times with taller women, and most of them, what my friend said, he said, taller women tend to be lesbians.
I never heard that before.
Well, this is what a friend said to me. Taller women tend to.
How tall is he?
He about 6'2".
He ain't no 6. He about 5'3".
Stop it. Stop it, dude. But you know, but
most short guys like tall women.
But this woman ain't bad looking. But the thing is, like, I would be kind of leery because she kind of got broad shoulders. You know, she kind of got the broad shoulders. You just don't know. You have to watch out for the Adam's apple and all that stuff, huh?
Hard face. I don't like chicks with hard faces, man.
Nah. But
Or a little mustaches and goatees. Not my thing.
Little man, but you know what? You the type. See, when you get older, you'll be like, that's sexy. That's sexy.
No, that's you.
That's gonna be you. You said that's sexy.
You for a little goatee. That's all right, baby. I love you.
I want you to spoon me. Rub your beard on the back of my neck.
Have you ever had a woman with facial hair?
No.
Never?
No. That's terrible. You know what? Some I don't know. Have you ever seen a woman wear it well? Wear a mustache? Huh?
Well,
And you
how the
ever?
hell can you wear a facial hair well?
As a woman,
Yeah,
you
like
wear
men.
it well. Wear it well. Huh? She
If
like,
you say yeah, you like men.
see, and then you might have that woman that got that facial hair that look, you know, they be having that Prince mustache.
But you know what? I talked to a woman that had hair bumps, like little facial hair, but she was real cute. She was cute.
With hair
She was a
bumps.
cute girl.
Did you give her some
I
aftershave?
mean, you said what?
Did you give her some aftershave?
Are you trying to be funny?
Yeah, I'm just just asking you, man.
I can't believe you never talked to a woman that didn't have facial hair.
No, 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 no. It's a couple of little turn offs for me. There's things with women.
What?
Couple of
Never
turn.
had a woman with mustache before?
Man, no, man.
Oh.
You might as well grab you a dude. You know what?
Damn.
You know what? You know what? You gonna try to turn that on me? I know, and I ain't talking about women with mustaches like that. I'm not. You know, don't get. You know, it might be cute on side. I just haven't seen one yet that wore it well. I just haven't seen that. Huh? See, you try to set me up. I know how you do. You try to set me up. You try to think. You trying to think of something to draw this line of questioning.
You doing this all on your own? Brother.
No, sir. No, sir. But but I'm just saying, it's a couple of turnoffs for me. I'm sorry, but the mustache ain't my cup of tea. The little beard stubble ain't my cup of tea. The with some bulk. What?
We talking about masculinity, right? So let me ask you this: have your wife ever spooned you and whispered in your ear?
You know what? you said it. Now have my wife ever gotten to bed while I was in the bed first and came and laid behind me and grabbed me from behind? Yes.
And whispered and choked you? You said,
don't act like you ain't been spooned before with a snuggie on.
Look, I never been spooned.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You got spooned before.
Never.
Yes, you have. You've been spooned before. I can tell.
Because I wear them out. They don't have no energy to spoon me after.
Man. You must be out of your rabbit mind, man. You did nothing. But but like I said, man, it ain't nothing wrong with your woman grabbing you. Your woman ain't never grabbed you from behind. A woman that was.
I'm an alpha male. It don't happen, man.
Your woman ain't never grabbed you from behind. A lot of men. A lot.
I'm an alpha male.
Whatever. That's a sign that woman really love you when she come up and grab you from behind. That means she love her man. Huh? I'm asking anybody out there, have your woman ever grabbed you from behind? I know Wallace been married long enough. I know his wife grabbed him plenty times from behind. And I don't know, Flo.
How do you feel when your wife slapped you on the butt?
Man, I tell my wife to stop that stuff. She do it, and I tell her
You
to
say it like this? Do you say stop? Or do you
no,
say,
I'll be
"Stop
like,
that"?
man, shut up. But I'll be like, babe, stop. You know, stop doing that stuff, man. You know I don't like that. My wife be trying to rub all that type of stuff. I said, man, that ain't manly. We don't do that.
Don't be too towards her when she do it.
See, you love that that suspect stuff. That's you all day. But man, I'm not.
And that's your wife. I ain't talking about
But man, stop it. I ain't even messing with you, dog. But anyway, man. Before we move to our topic, we want to tell everybody check us out on YouTube. I made it easier for you. I put the YouTube link over on Facebook, and you can click on that link and follow us on YouTube. I would like to have people, the viewership on YouTube, if you can. Make sure you subscribe to that page and show your support to the Fat Cat Show Network. And also, you can listen to us on Spotify, iHeart, Deezer, all the above platforms, y'all. Check it out. So now we're going to get into our main topic of today, and that's, can your mate have a very, very freaky past? Can your mate? Now listen. Now we know that is one of the, like for us as men, that is one of the biggest nightmares that we can have. Even though we know everybody is not innocent, but it's something to know that the person that you claim to love, the person that you slob with, it was the neighborhood guzzler, or you know what?
It kind of depends on how you find out. Because we all have our own past.
Yeah,
It depends on, like, oh, you to marry Loose Jaw.
but
we ran a train on her back in the day.
But listen, at the point of discovery, that'll be something. Even just say, even if it wasn't told to you right, or just like a person didn't come up to you like, oh, you would Hot Lips, you would Hot Lips, but just say, she be like, I got somewhat of a past, blah blah blah, and you done failed for this girl, y'all done went out a couple of times, and you done dig this girl, you done found out that the whole neighborhood done had a turn.
Oh man, unless she's a virgin, everybody. I mean, you gonna find a woman with a freaky past, flat out.
But you think you think all women had bustos ran on them and
I never said that.
Well, I'm talking about a very freaky past.
Being a freaky past and being a whore bag is two different things.
Okay, let's say whore bag then. She
was a whore bag. Maybe she changed her life around.
Okay, but can you deal with that though?
Yeah, I can deal with it because it's some things I don't ask about people's sexual past. I don't want to know.
But what if it came to light? You want to know but you want to know everything about the person that you.
I don't want to know that. I'm not strong enough to handle
it. You be walking down the aisle. You see me and point, married Hot Lips.
Smack on the butt while you playing Al Green. She loves that.
Her favorite song.
You know what? That did happen to me. I was dating this chick. She always at church. Mm-hmm. Church going chick. Mm-hmm. But my homegirl knew her. Mm-hmm. She's like, yeah, she used to be sleeping with a different drug dealer every week. Mm. I said, what? Mm. I'm talking about stomach hurt.
Ooh, you liked her, huh?
I kind of like her.
No, you liked her.
I kind of like her.
Yeah, I know that made your heart go.
I was like, Damn. Did I wear a condom?
You
I killed
didn't.
myself.
You didn't. You
Who,
didn't.
me?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, nah, man. You was too much in love. You was like, I'm gonna make her.
What love gotta do with want to live? Shit.
I'm gonna make her mine. I'm gonna get her pregnant.
Have you ever been with a woman and come to find out she had a terrible past?
Oh yes,
How did you feel about it?
man. I had to go, baby. It was It was.
I'm sure you got a past
Huh?
that you don't want. I'm sure you got some type of past, right?
Are you crazy? Yeah, I mean everybody got a pass. Yeah, definitely. I do agree with that. But you know what I'm saying? It's just certain
But
things.
you
But
just
but
but,
but
all the time.
but what? What you said?
Nothing.
You used to go to Minjo's all the time. What?
Uh,
But anyway, like I said, just say something. I know there's certain sins that are unforgivable to you. Just say if the person, the chick you've been with another chick.
Oh no, I didn't did that one before. Oh, that don't bother me.
That don't bother you. I think
Uh,
I think if a person go with the same sex, if they go at the same sex, I think they'll do anything. That's my
never had a bisexual chick before.
huh? What was that?
I said I never had a bisexual woman before.
No, never dealt with them. Not that I know personally. Ain't nobody never came up to me and said, "Look, I go."
I, I, I'd have had a
You,
few, so
you know what? I take that back. I take that back. I had to roll back through my Rolodex. I had to think back, but this wasn't a person. th- This wasn't a person that I considered potential. This was just somebody in passing, and she came up. She mentioned it. She said, "Hey, I got a girlfriend." She said, "I got a girlfriend." She said, maybe we can have a threesome one time." And I was like, well,
I can't.
huh,
Oh shit!
huh. You know, I wasn't. I'm not that type of guy, dog. I can't do it. And so,
No, you not that type of guy.
oh yeah, I'm not that guy. You know, hey, I'm just telling the truth. You know, you the warm up guy. What you? I'm still thinking about this show. Hey, Wallace. I'm still thinking about that. But I don't.
That was the best job you ever had.
What? What you say?
Honestly, that was the best job you ever had. Being a warm up guy. The X-rated movies.
But man, no, I just my thing was I don't know, man. I just never, you know, we all got our freak moment, but we got limits to freakiness. You know, we got limits to it, and some people don't have limits to freakiness, and this be, you know.
When it comes to your woman, if she wants something special, like say she want to bring another woman in the bedroom, would you say no?
I be looking at her like, well, maybe you need to. I'm not for you. That's just
So
it. If my wife popped up and said that right now, especially knowing that who I am right now, that would really be devastating.
let me ask you this. So, is there anything that's a no-go in the bedroom for you?
Yeah, sharing.
I'm talking besides sharing. I'm saying as far as sexual acts.
Yep. I would not be penetrated. I would not be penetrated.
That's funny.
I'm just saying, you better think about do nothing with me. It's just, you know, just
I didn't even think about that.
yeah, that's that. Shoot, I'm telling you, man. I'm just that type of guy, dog. It just, you know, and plus, like I said, you know, some people make sex out of a extracurricular type of activity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got the holes in their underwear. Like, we don't even have to take the draw. I put my pee pee the hole.
Oh man, why you so dumb, man? I'm just, you know, hey, to each his own, man. To each his own. But I say this, I know,
Doggy style. We can go missionary.
you know, I know between.
My pee pee through this hole.
I know in marriage, it says, you know, the scripture says that the bed in marriage is not defiled. The bed of marriage is not defiled.
What that have to do with you being penetrated?
A lot. I ain't being penetrated. I ain't being penetrated. That's a no-no. You know what? You look at it, that's funny even saying that right now. That's just funny because some dudes didn't make it to that point to stop.
Oh my God. That's terrible, man.
Oh man. But you know, hey, I just, with me, I always been real leery of freaky chicks, because it's some chicks out there that's beyond freaky, that just, you know, they have an insatiable appetite. Huh?
One man ever tried to penetrate you before?
What?
I said, have a woman ever tried to penetrate?
Hell no, man. You crazy? I don't play. Are you crazy? I don't play that. Whatever did you?
Hell no.
You ain't gonna tell me even if it did it. Like, look.
I ain't got nothing to tell.
Like, look.
You could get your booty clapped before by your wife, so why wouldn't you get it? She probably made it jiggle.
Look. I know your baby mama made you put on some tight jogging pants that say whoop, there it is. Come on now. I know you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I just
hit me for a garbage can.
I don't know, dog. I've never been that type of super freak type dude. That's never been my MO. So I'm a corny dude.
Would you ever consider tossing the salad?
Hell no. No way.
What about for Valentine's Day? That could be a special gift.
Hell no. No. What's wrong with you, man? What you did it for Valentine's Day before?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Well, you stick to it. Put a ribbon on it. Cause that ain't happening with me. No way.
I'm gonna leave this planet Earth without ever doing that. That's not my thing. Boo boo comes out of that. Why would I put my mouth down there?
Spank you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying right there. I never. And then, like I said, I was never asked to do it either. You know what I'm saying? Never asked.
Yeah, would you wear some Speedos for your wife?
Hell no.
You wouldn't?
No, I
If
don't.
she to a pair and say, I want you to put this on for me, babe. You would put them on for your wife?
Come on, dude. You gonna make me cuss over here. You imagine a big dude like me with some damn Speedos on, man. That looks.
I don't want to imagine a big dude like.
I'm just saying that'll look so gay, dog. It just, you know, man.
You doing it for your wife?
I'm not. No, man. I'm a masculine dude. I don't do none of that type of stuff. I ain't even have damn Speedos and stuff on biker shorts when dudes was making this stuff popular to rock. I ain't even do that then. So why I'm gonna do it now?
What picture you showed me?
Huh?
The one picture you had the biker shorts on with the jersey boots.
What was that? What was that?
You had the biker shorts on with the jealousy boots.
Oh, you got that mixed up with that picture you had your jersey dress on. That Chicago Bulls jersey dress. You got, man, you I'm telling you. You just pushing the envelope, aren't you? But okay, what is the freakiest thing that a girl asks you to do?
To call her girlfriend up. She wanted her girlfriend to come join her.
Did you do it? I like the way you answered that.
I'm just telling you, I didn't do it.
You plead and drink the fifth on that.
Dude, I've been asked to do threesomes plenty of times.
Okay, you Bishop Magic Don Juan over there, huh?
That has nothing to do with any of that. I've been asked.
What was your reasoning? You were scared, or were you scared to get robbed or something?
Nah, I just knew I couldn't imagine being with two women and wearing a condom.
You couldn't perform. That's all that was.
That's unheard of. You ever heard of threesome? We had a threesome, but I had to go get some rubbers first.
Oh man, hey.
Just didn't feel like myself. That's all.
Hey. Well,
that's too many. That's too many fluids getting slung around.
Mm-mm. So what's different? What's different than a bus though?
Look, man, how we even start talking about this?
See, because I'm you know that don't sound logical. That don't even sound logical. Now you quiet.
I didn't see you, but you never did a buster or a threesome. That don't sound logical.
Hey, I told you. I was just a young boy, still playing with my toys. I'm telling you, I was a choir boy, preacher boy. I didn't do all that stuff.
You weren't doing all that freaky nasty stuff.
Huh? What you?
The preacher boys be freaks.
No, man, not me. Not me, man. I was a pure, wholesome guy. I used to get my girlfriends took all the time.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I used to get my girlfriends took all the time because I wasn't willing to do the things that some other people did.
Hey, you like to get spooned, so yes, you did.
I didn't say I like to get spoiled. I said my wife would do that.
Spoon.
She would come up if I'm
Spoon.
sleep. If I'm asleep, she would come up behind me. Oh, babe, I love you, and grab me.
And pull your pants down a little bit.
I don't know how you would know about another man's pants getting pulled down, but that's how you like your means. Hey, I'm just saying.
Your ear. Don't scream. Can't nobody hear you.
Then somebody come grab you, spoon you, and you be like, "Who was that?" They be like, "Marcus, darling, Marcus." Hey, I'm just telling you, man. You just full of jokes today. You just full of jokes. But let me ask you this. No, I really can't ask you this because you always say that pretty much every chick that you had was a whore bag.
Okay.
Oh.
Ask me anyway.
Okay. But it'd be redundant because you answered it before, and I had to think about it. But what was the? I know you can't mention no names, but what sign? What sign? What was the worst thing that you fell for from a particular chick that you knew you shouldn't have fell for? That you knew that this was a freak, but you fell for it anyway. You fell for the okie doke anyway.
I don't know. I was so stupid when I was young. I fell for all the stupid stuff.
And what made you decide to fall for the okie doke?
I was stupid and young. Okay, I'll tell you a situation. You tell me how that sounds. And tell me what you would have did. Was kicking it with this chick. Got her a job at my workplace, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is my woman. And she started sleeping with somebody from the job. Cheating and sleeping with.
Ooh, been there, done that.
Oh, that happened to you?
Oh yeah.
Did you cry?
It might be the same chick. You took my woman's. Don't nobody know nothing about me about woman's. Huh? Hey, might be same girl. What was her name?
All I got to say, if this is the same woman, you got a serious mental issue.
Damn. What's happening?
My battery did that.
Oh, okay. Why I gotta have a serious mental issue if it's the same woman?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Why I gotta have a bit serious mental issue if it's the same woman?
I don't know.
If you fell for the okie doke, why I can't fall for it?
I thought you had a better quality of women than I had.
Hey.
I never heard you say all the chicks you was with was whores.
Hey, I had a horror or two in my life.
What makes a woman a whore?
When she don't commit to me.
Damn, that tells us
No.
that makes her a whore.
Hey, no, I really don't know how to answer that. It's so many elements to being a whore. It's so many of them. It's just
I can answer it for you. When your woman is sleeping with other people other than you.
and but a whore is a mentality. It's like it's that
A whore
mentality.
is what you doing behind my back. Damn.
What's wrong, man? You flashbacking?
Hell no. You sit back thinking about whores.
Huh?
I said, who would be sitting back thinking about whore bags?
So what would you what would your present self say to your old self if you can go back? I can't hear you.
Don't waste your time on whores.
Said don't waste your time on horse. Yeah.
You can get money back. You can get
I-
possessions back. But
Man, your connection is very very bad. So I can't hear you. You froze again, and
oh,
I couldn't hear that either. So, but anyway, I think everybody pretty much get the picture. So, my thing is this: like, if you wait, you froze. You back in?
yeah.
No, you froze again. Um, it's not always good to judge somebody off their past. I know we all have a past, but we all have limits to things we do. We all crossed the line before, and it's some things in our past that we would like to keep bottled up in the closet and stuff like that. But hey, everybody has some type of past, but I'm pretty much like Satellite. I don't really want to know I really don't want to know my woman's past and all of that. I think it's best to move forward, but then again, it'd be bold if you found out a different type of way, which happened to me before. I was dating this chick and I found out some real horrific stuff about her past, and it caught up with me and
90
stuff like that,
seconds.
and it made me feel bold. Made me feel like
You
dog.
thought she was the one, huh?
Thought she was the one. I thought it was me, but it was plenty other. But anyway, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Fat Cat Show today. We want to thank all the watchers on Periscope, on YouTube, on Facebook. Thank our listeners on Spotify, iHeart.
30 seconds.
Everybody that's just checking us out and showing support. Make sure you subscribe and watch the episodes on the Fat Cat Show Network on YouTube, y'all. Show your love. Definitely show your love. But once again, we getting ready to get up out of here. We gotta go pay some bills. I always want to say that. So we gotta go pay some bills. For real. But it's not true. We ain't making no money yet. But it's coming.
This dude is nuts.
I feel it. I feel it's coming. I feel it's coming. We gonna be in syndication. I'm just gonna speak that out. Speak that out. I'm putting it in the atmosphere right now.
10
So,
seconds.
but anyway, y'all, we getting up out of here, y'all. Peace. We up out. Stay safe, y'all. Yep.
Please.